Investors? Possibly you!
Oh, this is classic.
We'd like to present.
Hey guys, Derek Chang here with another video. Playing golf today. This is footage from last year's trip that we did to Bandon Dunes, and this is going to be the back nine of Bandon Trails. You can check out the front nine in a previous posting here. Good start. Really good start. Check out Instagram if you haven't yet. Be sure to leave comments and all that good stuff down below. Helps to grow the channel. There's Frank, organizer of the trip, good golfer. I'm going to try to catch a bunch of his shots here as well. So on the green and two here, and just trying to save par after that kind of mediocre iron shot, and did it pretty well there. After the 10th hole, there's this nice little stand here, so be sure to stop by. Prices are pretty reasonable, I'd say. Trails is a really pretty course if you haven't noticed yet. You can see there's that water down to the right there. Decent drive here, but not such a good second shot, and it trailed down into that water there, which is like the one place you can't miss. Just not a great shot. But who can have a bad time with these kinds of views? So right here, just trying to get this up and down. This is a good shot to have in your bag if you're a little bit yippy with your wedges. You can putt from way off the green at Bandon at most of the courses. Had that one right in the middle and just left it short, so that's a little bit frustrating, but whatever. They were going to have the US Amateur coming in the following weeks just after we played the course. I think we were one of the last groups to be able to play Trails before they shut it down entirely to prep it for the tournament. So really tough, longer par 3 here. I think we were playing it probably 200 yards instead of 241 like they were for the USAM. Making a bit of a mess of this par 3. That's a little frustrating. But you just got to wipe it off and move on to the next one. Try to make the best of it.
Great poke.
This starts to enter a really cool part of the course, and you'll see in just a second, but after 13, you get in a truck that brings you way uphill. Good strike there. This is getting more in the groove that I want to be in. You can see how elevated this green is. And each of the holes at Trails is really tucked away amidst all these really towering tall pine trees. It's just a beautiful setting for a golf course. It's very, very different than any of the other courses at Bandon Dunes. So there's a solid 2-putt par there. And here's the truck I was talking about.
The rickshaw. How many times do you think someone's just dropped one? This is the spot, the first spot that Keiser really got to on the property. And was like, good building the golf course.
There's a plaque right over here to the right.
Oh, yeah? Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thanks very much.
Walk right through that.
Just look at that.
My God.
Be sure you make time to stop up at this very special place when you go to Trails. So here's number 14, probably the most controversial hole on the entire property at any course. And I played it terribly, which makes me kind of hate it, frankly. But more my fault than the hole's fault. I really don't know what the best way to minimize your overall score is on this hole. And like, you're gonna play it completely different whether it's matched or stroke play probably. You can't really hit iron because it just leaves you way down below the green. So I think, you know, you do want to hit a driver and get it up as close as you can to the green, but I'm very bad with my driver, so this hole is not very good for me. Weak putt there too, so take a bogey there with the generous mulligan.
Dave, you play baseball?
I did.
Yeah, I've been trying to work that 5-wood a little bit more just to get another good option off the tee. Having a good strong fairway wood option off the tee it just really helps your runs. Up in a little bit of trouble here. I'm just trying to cozy this up. Nice one there. Very happy with that. Back on the par train. Number 16, pretty long par 5. Goes straight up the hill too. Definitely a 3-shot hole, for me at least. Bigger hitters might be able to get there in 2. But look at just how steep this fairway is. So you've got to be able to carry it up over this hill if you really want to have a chance at going for it in 2. You can hear just how windy it was too. It was pretty gusty the whole day. Fairway slopes pretty severely from right to left. So if you can hit a cut into it, or here the ball was pretty far above my feet, but I was able to catch it really clean. Good shot there. Another good smooth one. Happy with that. At this point in the round, I'm feeling like pretty comfortable with my swing and just trying to more or less stay out of my own way, I guess. And to this day, like I'm still right around a 10 handicap. I was pretty grooved in during this point in the trip though, so I was trying to like feel what it's like to shoot a lot of pars and just get in a groove. Putts like that don't help your cause though. But I think that's the funny thing about golf is you're always just trying to do something that should be pretty simple. Like, you've probably parred every hole at your home course and or birdied at some point maybe, but avoiding those bigger scores is really the name of the game. And just trying to get in a headspace where you feel like, yeah, par is actually really easy. Just go make a bunch of those and don't make any bogeys or doubles, and you're going to shoot low. But that's a pretty hard thing to keep in mind for 18 straight holes. Really good par 3 here. One of the prettiest holes on the property, especially like for inland. Like the seaside par 3s, of course, are unbeatable, just incredible. But you look at all the bunkering around this hole and the way that it's set up with the backdrop of the trees. Absolutely beautiful.
I got a sleeve of Pro V1X.
No, you're good.
Don't worry.
I took a re-tee here because I kind of bladed my first one. So yeah, these are not like official scores by any means. It's just more like, hey, we're having fun out here, trying to measure my progress, more or less, but not being too hard on myself. Quick on that putt and pulled it. So there's a bogey. Finishing hole. Just trying to finish strong. We know that some of the other groups ahead of us have already made it to the patio for some drinks, so we want to put on a good show. Solid strike there. Just checking things out. Probably got, I don't know, like a 5-iron into the green or something here. That was another one where just didn't get down after it enough and hit it thin. Pushed it out to the right, so I'm up top, have a really tricky 2-putt here. But here it comes down the hill. Severely downhill, then right to left sloping. Honestly, one of the best putts I've hit in my life.
One shot first.
And saved the par. So that's a 41 on the back, 84 overall. Honestly, pretty happy with that whole round. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, everybody. And yeah, if you have any ideas for other things you'd like to see me cover on the channel, whether that's like lesson stuff or tips or whatever, I'll be doing a lot more of these course shot-by-shot vlogs and tracking my progress, letting you in a little bit. So be sure to follow, tag a friend if you like, and we'll see you on the next one.